Namaste, beautiful soul. So, how are my beautiful souls doing today? Great, lovely. This is your medium for tarot guidance, Rupa Khanal, welcoming all the beautiful souls on my YouTube channel, White Tarot Reading. Beautiful souls, suffering is what connects all of us. So, the topic for today's pick a card reading is why do we suffer? Namaste, beautiful soul. So, how are my beautiful souls doing today? Great, lovely. This is your medium for tarot guidance, Rupa Khanal, welcoming all the beautiful souls on my YouTube channel, White Tarot Reading. So, beautiful souls, the topic for today's pick a card reading is why do we suffer a disease? Why do we suffer an illness? So, this could be your own illness, or it could be related to someone in your family. So, what is the spiritual cause for a disease? A disease which you are suffering, a disease your loved one might be suffering. There is a belief that the divine light enters the body of a human being through a wound. And this wound could be a physical wound, an emotional wound, or a mental wound, beautiful souls. So today's pick a card reading is going to let you know the metaphysical cause of your disease, the spiritual cause of your disease, and you will also learn how to heal your disease all by yourself through the guidance of the tarots and with the blessings of Divine Mother White Tara and Supreme Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. So here are the three piles, beautiful souls, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. All the three has the pictures of enlightened the Buddha, and the first card, he is wearing a green robe, pile 2 with a purple robe, and pile 3 with a yellow robe. So you can connect to the colors of the cards, their backgrounds, the picture itself, or whatever is calling your energies. So this is just the connect of the energies. And if you're someone who is very good at connecting with the energies of numbers, for each pile I'm going to pin a different time section in the description box, beautiful souls. And this one, I always say that there is no right way or wrong way of choosing your pile. Just get aligned with your energies, and whichever card, whichever pile is calling you is going to resonate absolutely and is going to let you understand the spiritual cause of your disease and how to heal it all by yourself through the guidance of the tarot's beautiful souls. So without ado, let's move with the pile 1. Hey beautiful souls, those have chosen the pile 1. This is the layout of the cards and what each card is trying to tell you, the reason behind the root cause of your disease, beautiful souls, the metaphysical or spiritual root cause of your disease. The first card we have is Temperance, which suggests that you are too willing to compromise. What you do is you try to please everyone apart from yourself. And this is something which is piling up. And this is something which is the root cause of your suffering, of your pain, beautiful souls. And this particular card could also have another meaning, that there is someone in your life, a special person, who always differs on opinion level with you, and you have really very great expectations from this person, and this non-cooperation in the opinion could also be another reason for your suffering, your disease, beautiful soul. So what you have to remember is that you cannot please everyone, you cannot make everyone happy. And the Two of Swords, this card suggests that the suffering which you're going through right now in your life is because you're trying to cut off from yourself. You're trying to not only cut off from yourself, but you're also trying to ignore a special person. And that could be the same person which the first card has already spoken about. And the third cause for your suffering, for your pain, for your disease is that, beautiful soul, you are being very careless about your health. You're not taking anyone's advice, and this anyone could be your physician, your consultant, your doctor, your well-wisher. They are advising you so that you can improve your health, but you are being stubborn. You're not taking anyone's advice, and this card clearly suggests that you are being very careless. And this card is also here to remind you with the promises you have made to yourself. This card is here to show you, connect you with your inner feelings, beautiful souls. So just remember what you have promised to yourself, right? So this is not the time to be careless, and this is the time to take advices which can improve your health, right, beautiful soul? So these are the main causes for your suffering, for your disease, for your illness. And how can you heal? How can you heal yourself? How can you come out from this situation? What is the spiritual meaning to your suffering, right? So I told you the wound is a place in your body from where the spiritual light enters. And the first card itself suggests that you're a powerful light worker. There is an added mission to your life which you will understand when the light enters your body, because the divine place is your suffering itself, beautiful soul. So this spiritual light is entering inside you so that it will help you realize what is the real purpose of your life. So you are a powerful light worker, and the card speaks, it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. Yes, so the spiritual meaning of your suffering is your suffering wants you to connect to the divine, to the service of the divine. And if you're someone who is into meditation, the second card suggests that you can heal from this situation. You can heal from this suffering, from this pain, from this disease by meditating on throat chakra, beautiful souls. And the seed mantra for the throat chakra is hum, right? So there's a separate video which I have done on the 7 chakras and the seed mantras, with whose link I'm going to leave down in the description box. So if you're interested, you can watch the video as well. So meditate on the throat chakra, and if you are someone who is not meditating, then you have to give a loving touch around your throat area. You can massage your throat area. You can take special care of your throat as well as the area around it, the neck, you can cover it. Maybe you're prone to some cold or some allergies. The entry point could be the throat, right? So it could also mean that you have to take care of what you eat. The things which are not good for your throat, you should be avoiding them. So this is all about taking care of your throat chakra along with meditating for your throat chakra, that is with the seed mantra hum. And the card speaks, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And again, this card is also the summary of the root cause of your suffering, of your disease, that you have to speak your truth loudly, right? So the meditation on the throat chakra will also help you connect with the energies so that you can easily, without hurting anyone's feelings, speak the truth. And the last way you can heal yourself from this suffering is visualize success. Visualization is a very, very, very strong methods, beautiful souls, which can help you manifest good health. So always be on the positive note and always say to yourself that all is well, and the card speaks, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So whatever you are going through right now, good or bad, just understand one thing, that this is all for you to transform into a better person, for you to fight, for you to show your strength, your courage, your willingness. So whatever comes to your life, the situations, the experiences, is to mold you into a better person. So beautiful souls, if this particular energies resonated with you, do not hesitate to proceed ahead for the energy exchange by subscribing to White Tara Tarot Reading, sending blessings from the Divine Mother White Tara and Supreme Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. Thank you for being with us. Take care until next time. In the pile 2, this is the layout of the cards which are going to let you know what is the root cause of your suffering, your disease, what is the spiritual meaning of your suffering, and how can you heal yourself through the guidance of the tarots. So we have got 2 energies of swords. So what you have to understand first is that whatever situation you're dealing in your life right now, which is bringing all this suffering and pain, this is all temporary. So beautiful souls. So if there is a solution to your suffering, then you have to get yourself prepared to fight and win over it. So first we have the energy of 5 of swords. So the 5 of swords suggests that the root cause of your suffering, your disease, is a kind of conflict or hostility in your life, and a deep feeling of dishonor. You feel immensely dishonored. You feel that people are not living up to your expectations. You know, people around you are just very senseless or very, very insensitive, right? So that is what is piling, is increasing your suffering. You feel very much dishonored, and you always feel conflict with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your upbringing. And when you connect to the environment around you, you feel so very disconnected and so very dishonored. And the Queen of Swords here brings in, suggests that, you know, that you are someone who is very witty. You know, you are someone who is very, very upfront. That is your nature, you know. And you might be feeling that because you are so straightforward, people dislike you, people dishonor you, but actually that is your nature, right? Here the root cause is, the blockage is totally different, and that you also know very well that sometimes you feel emotionally vulnerable. You could be suppressing your true emotional needs behind this witty and upfront girl, woman, man, if you're a man who is watching this pickle card reading. So you're masking your feelings, your emotions, right? You're suppressing them. So this is again piling and contributing to your suffering, to your deceased beautiful soul. And the last card, which brings in the cause of your suffering, of your disease, is card number 15, 16, 17, 18, the moon, right? And the moon card suggests that moon card is talking all about your insecurities, which are holding you back, which are not allowing you to show your real emotions. And you don't feel that you don't belong to anything or anyone. You know, there is so much of disconnection. And sometimes you feel that you don't even belong to yourself. You're sabotaging. You're underestimating yourself. You feel disconnected with everything, everyone, and sometimes with yourself as well. So this is really, really like, depressing, beautiful soul. So this is not only contributing to your physical illness, but this is also giving you so much of psychological stress, the moon card, that you don't feel connected to anyone, to anything, and sometimes you feel disconnected with your own self. So what is the spiritual meaning of your suffering? Is that you are suffering the situation, this pain, this suffering, this disease, this ailment, because here on the spiritual light is entering into your body so that you can permanently get rid of your old baggages, cut your cords. There is something, someone, some experience, some situation which you could have experienced in your past, possibly as a child, which you need to let go, which you need to forgive. You have to come out of your past. So your past is pricking you so deeply that the wound is like becoming fresh every time you connect to your past. And the card speaks, cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael. Call upon Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationship, freeing you from destructive patterns. And you see that this situation is repetitive. Again and again, you're coming, facing the same people, the same scenarios, same situations, same experiences. So this has become a destructive pattern. So evoke, call, just close your eyes and call upon Archangel Michael to help you come out of the old baggages, old attachments. It could be some kind of fear, it could be some kind of attachments with relationships. So Archangel Michael will be around you to guide you. I'm sending prayers. Divine Mother White Tara, Supreme Shri Radha, Shri Krishna will help you connect to Archangel Michael so that you can free yourself from the destructive patterns. So your suffering, the spiritual meaning to your suffering is to free you from all your past memories, right? That doesn't mean that you can remove your past memories from your brain, from your thought process forever. It is just that they will transform. That means they will no longer cause you pain. They will no longer cause you suffering. Instead, you feel that all that had happened to make you a stronger person, to make you a spiritual person, to connect with the divine, beautiful soul. And we have got 3 chakras here: solar plexus, third eye chakra, and sacral chakra. So this could mean that this could mean 2 things actually. The first thing is that you need to meditate on each chakra. Each chakra has a special seed mantra. I have a special video regarding the 7 chakras and how to evoke, how to meditate, and how to practice the seed mantra. And if you're someone who is not into meditation, then this means that you have to touch your solar plexus chakra, your third eye chakra, and your sacral chakra whenever you feel lost, whenever you are taking some big decisions, whenever you are not feeling happy, whenever you're feeling lost, right? So solar plexus chakra, this card speaks that it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. The third eye chakra card speaks, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions, right? So Archangel Michael is already here. And the sacral chakra speaks, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. So respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So you are highly, highly, highly sensitive. That is the root cause, as these cards have spoken. The Queen of Swords, you are very, very vulnerable sensitively. So not only to the emotions and feelings, but also to some chemicals, to some additives, and to some processed food. So you can heal yourself by taking special care of your food, like what you're eating. So eat pranic food which has life in it. Don't go for packaged food, or the food which is manufactured for more than 30 days. Try to eat fresh. Stay away from processed food, chemicals, and because that is going to adulterate your energies. You are a very sensitive person, and not only with poisonous food, but also with poisonous situations and relationships as well. So just keep yourself at a distance from the danger zone. It could be the food, it could be the people, it could be the relationships. So sacral chakra has got a wonderful healing method for you, beautiful souls. Eat sensibly. See what you're eating and see to whom you are connecting, right? So don't knock on the wrong doors. That is the meaning of this card. So beautiful souls, how did this particular reading resonated? If these energies resonated, then do not hesitate to proceed ahead for the energy exchange by subscribing to White Tarot Reading. And beautiful souls, thank you very much for staying with us and watching this reading. Until next time, take care. Hey beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3, this is the layout of the cards which is going to let you know what is the spiritual cause of your suffering, your pain, your disease, and how can you heal it all by yourself through the guidance of the tarots. So these 3 cards are the root cause of your suffering, beautiful souls. We have got 2 pages, Page of Cups and Page of Wands, along with Ace of Cups. So here we have the 2 cards which belongs to the suit of cups, which clearly indicates that this is associated with the love life. Your lover, your partner is attributing for the piling of this pain, this suffering. If you are a woman who is watching this pick a card reading, the man in your life is the root cause of your disease, of your suffering. And if you are a man, the woman in your life is the root cause of your disease, of your suffering. This happens so many times, beautiful souls. The person we love the most is the reason for our pain, our suffering, all our griefs. So here the Page of Cups indicates that the problem actually lies in your thought process. Your lover is just a metaphoric reason. Everything is made up by you. Believe me, beautiful souls, your lover has something to offer to you, and that offer could be not tempting to you. You're not even listening to what they have to offer to you. Your lover wants to revive this relationship, but you are, not listening, not being compatible with them. So Page of Cups clearly brings in that you're very sensitive, and this sensitive nature of yours is the root cause of all your suffering, of all your grief, of all your pain, right? And your partner feels, and you also connect to this, that you're turning immune to your partner. You don't care about them most of the time. You don't care about their feelings, but your partner always have something to offer to you. So this time, if you want to heal yourself, however, the lower three cards will give you the methods to heal, but this is my personal opinion that you have to just listen what they have to offer to you, because the second card also, if you look at the card, there is something to be offered which you are not at all looking at. Ace of Cups here suggests that you are feeding your ego. You are someone whose ego is like so exuberant, like sky balloons, like hot air balloon that is the size of your ego, and you're feeding it to become larger and larger and larger. And you need to look not only at the materialistic progress, the romantic progress of your love life, but also at the spiritual progress with your partner, right? And the suffering for which you are blaming your lover, actually, all this pain, all this, if you're suffering from some kind of illness which you feel that is because of your partner, because of his level of not understanding you, he is not compatible with you. So the Ace of Cups also suggests that there is so much being offered to you. This could be not materialistic, this could be not romantic, but this is 100% spiritual. And we have already talked about the spiritual cause for your disease. So this time, through this suffering, a spiritual door is opening for you through your partner, through your lover, because this love relationship is not going to break. However hard the situations are, however difficult the current situations are, this relationship is not going to break, because this relationship is meant for you to walk into the spiritual doors, walk through the spiritual doors, right? So what you have been doing all the time is not at all trying to opening the door, however hard the person in the other side is knocking. You're not willing to open the door. The doors are always shut. You're giving a deaf ear, right? So that is another cause for your suffering, for your pain, for your grief, beautiful souls. And here is the Page of Wands, and this Page of Wands is again the person, your partner, your lover, right? And here this card suggests that the Page of Wands suggests that you are again so much entranced, you look for fresh relationships, fresh faces, fresh energies, and you believe or you get intertwined with this new relationship, with this new people, with the new ideas so strongly that you are ready to overlook the relationships which are already existing, right? So this is really very childish. So your immature decisions are piling up for your own pain, your own suffering. So actually it is you who is not content with what you have in your life, and it is actually you who is not trying to look what is being offered. Actually it is you who is not trying to open the doors, and you always blame the other person, and this is contributing to your suffering, to your grief. And your suffering has a spiritual meaning as well, that everything bad which is happening right now in your life is to protect you, right? So that you won't caught by wrong situations or wrong people. So this is all to shield you, beautiful soul, and you need to accept it, right? People can suggest you, but your safety is in your hands, right? So this suffering has entered into your life so that you can shield yourself, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So I told you, the card suggested the same thing, that you are still inside the cocoon. That means you're not yet ready to come out. You're not willing to open doors, or maybe this is not the right time. When the right time comes, the cocoon will break and you will come out to witness this spiritual divine light, beautiful soul. So all this suffering you're experiencing is to protect you from harmful people and harmful relationships and harmful situations, and also to change your diet regime. So vegetarian or vegan, you need to switch to vegetarian food or to vegan food, so that you can easily balance the chemical or hormonal imbalances which are happening inside your body. So switch to either vegetarian food or to vegan food, because fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So yes, a spiritual connect is associated with your suffering. Switch to vegetarian or vegan. And if you feel that all-time vegetarianism or all-time veganism is not possible, try to practice it gradually. Begin with once a week, twice a week, thrice a week. So gradually you have to switch to vegetarian food and vegan food, because this will bring a great balance in your thought process and in your consciousness as well. Ear chakra. So your suffering has a meaning which connects with the ear chakra, so that you can notice messages that appear as sound, music, and words from both external source and within your mind. Your prayers are being addressed, and they have been sending the energies in the form of sounds, so that keep your ears open. Already they are opening, so that you can listen to the messages in the form of sounds, music. This sounds and music could be coming from any external source, or it could be coming from within your own mind, beautiful souls. So the ear chakras are opening, and that is another way you can heal yourself. So beautiful souls, how did the particular reading resonated? If these energies resonated, you can connect to me through the energy exchange by subscribing to my channel, White Tarot Reading. And beautiful souls, thank you very much for being with us throughout this reading and listening to us patiently. So I would like to tell one last thing for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. Crumble your ego, crush your ego, and each time you do that, it will reform into a bigger ego. So every time you feel that your ego is overpowering you, you should be ready to crush it, right? And one fine day the ego will not rise up, and that will help you fasten your spiritual process, that will help you come out of the cocoon easily and connect to the divine light, beautiful souls. So until next time, take care.